Why is anticipating tennis serve direction key to returns? Imagine standing on the court, eyes locked on your opponent, trying to read their next move in a split second. That moment of guesswork can decide the point. When a player serves, the ball's speed and placement leave the returner very little time to react. Serves can reach speeds over 180 kilometers per hour for men and up to 170 for women. With such quick pace, knowing where the serve is headed becomes a game changer. Serve direction patterns vary a lot depending on the player and situation. Some players prefer to target the wide corners, especially on the deuce side, to stretch the returner. Others might aim down the middle or to the body to catch the opponent off guard. Left-handed servers often serve wide on the ad side to exploit the backhand of the opponent. The type of serve also influences direction. First serves tend to be more aggressive, aiming for the corners, while second serves are often safer, targeting the body or middle to reduce double faults. Understanding serve patterns is essential for match tactics. For example, top players often serve in ways that set up their next shot, called the serve +1. They aim to serve to a spot that allows them to attack with their strongest shot, usually a forehand. Serving wide on the deuce side can open up the court for a forehand attack, which statistically wins more points. Some players even use serve direction to manipulate the rally, forcing the returner into uncomfortable positions. Statistical data shows serve placement is not random. It follows specific tendencies based on the player's style and the match situation. For instance, during critical points, a player might serve more conservatively or unpredictably. Returners who study these tendencies can better anticipate where the serve will go. This allows them to move into the right position faster and prepare their stroke in advance. Anticipating serve direction is vital because it helps the returner get ready physically and mentally. It improves their positioning, making it easier to make clean contact. This preparation increases the chances of neutralizing the serve or turning it into an offensive opportunity. It also influences the next shot, especially when players plan to attack immediately after the serve. In high-level matches, this serve +1 approach often decides who wins the point. In tournament settings, analyzing serve direction patterns gives players and coaches clues about an opponent's habits. Recognizing tendencies helps craft a tailored return strategy. For example, if a player often serves wide on the ad side, the returner can position themselves accordingly. This kind of pattern analysis turns a reactive game into a more proactive one. So, in the end, predicting where the serve is headed is a key part of tennis strategy. It's about reading the opponent, preparing early, and gaining an advantage in the rally. When players master serve anticipation, they can control the point from the very first shot, making their returns more effective and their overall game more consistent.